Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy Barbecue Chief back at it again with another video. Week 12 of the NFL starts on Thanksgiving. Hope you all enjoy this video. Let's get on to it. Yo, also make sure you like this video. Make sure you hit that subscribe button and that bell icon to be notified when I make another video. See ya. Yo, what's good, you guys? It's your boy Barbecue Chief back at it again with another video. Week 12 of the NFL season, weekend of Thanksgiving. It's weird to say Thanksgiving is in 2 days. Or, when this video is up, is 1 day from Thanksgiving. Making this on Tuesday night. Traveling home tomorrow. From college campus, so the next few videos for a month or so will be at the home base instead of here on campus. Let's get to it. So. Texans, Lions. Two okay teams. The defense hasn't looked too okay lately, if I'm gonna be honest. So, the Texans last week won by 7 to the Patriots. 27-20. The Lions lost in a shutout game, 20-0 to the Panthers. If the Texans can do like they have like last week, they can win this game. And the Lions just can't get shut out again. That's literally all. If they don't get shut out this week, that's a win for them in general. I'm not gonna lie. Sorry, just my opinion there. But let's do it. This Texans defense just needs to step up. They still have a chance at a spot. I say that there's only 5 weeks left. Jeez. Did the Texans have to move back a week somehow? No, they have 6 weeks. Oh well, yeah, because of the bye week. I better remember that. Nobody is on bye this week because all the teams are playing. All 16 games are being played. I think the Texans win this one in Detroit. Final score of 28-21. It's going to be a close one. Next one up, Washington football team and the Dallas Cowboys. Dallas Cowboys won with a late game touchdown catch. 31-28 over the Vikings. The Washington football team won 20-9, and in the sense hurt Joe Burrow in the process. Andy Dalton to start for the Cowboys, where the Washington football team has Alex Smith at the helm. If Alex Smith can do like he has done the last 2 weeks, they can win this game. In Dallas, it's a team rival. If I'm going to be honest with you. It is a team rival for these guys. Or, excuse me, it's a division rival for these guys. Well, I think Alex Smith in that offense just needs to have the spark they had last week. I know it's against the Bengals, but we'll just have to see. I think final score is going to be 31-28 in favor of the Washington football team in Dallas. Ravens, Steelers, Thursday night football. A 10-0 team versus a 6-4. The Ravens last weekend lost in overtime 30-24. Lost by 6. And the Steelers just blew the Jacksonville Jaguars out of the water, 27-3. This defense of the Ravens just needs to shut down Ben Jackson in this offense. Ben Roethlisberger in this offense. Oof, that's a bad mistake. And I caught it on recording. I'm fine with that. Lamar Jackson needs to get his running ways and his pass plays correct to win this one. Sorry, Steel City fans. Sorry, Steelers fans. But I have the Ravens upsetting you on Thursday Night Football. Final score of a 35-28. Ravens win it. I'm going to predict they win it in overtime. Just my prediction. I'm hoping to see a 10-1 there. So you can see the Chiefs come out. Okay. Those are the Thursday games. On Thanksgiving, 3 games. Let's get to the Sunday games. November 29th, the last Sunday in November. So, starting off with Dolphins and the Jets. Tua was sat down last weekend in the later quarters and only lost by 7, 20-13 against the Broncos. And the Jets have just gone down the hole. 0-10, lost 34-28. They were down by so much earlier and have come back to almost take this one, or almost took this one. They only lost by 6. They lost by a touchdown. I can see the Dolphins starting Tua again. He's just got to have a better day. He's got to keep his mind locked in, and he's going to kick some butt. Honestly, in my opinion, Tua's the spark for that Dolphins team. No lie. Like, this Jets team, Sam Darnold, it's starting to act like a buzzed quarterback, just in my opinion. But, Dolphins, Tua. I think the final score is going to be 35-21. Win by 2 scores with Tua at the helm of that offense. That defense can spark the fire under the offense to get that started. Next one up. Arizona Cardinals, New England Patriots. Both teams lost last week. Cardinals lost 28-21 on Thursday Night Football. And the Patriots lost 27-20 against the Houston Texans. That offense of the Patriots is not sparked lately. This Cardinals offense with Larry Fitzgerald, DeAndre Hopkins, Nuke Hopkins, or D-Hop as many of them call him. That, and then your running core, and then Kyler Murray. That offensive line needs to protect Murray this week, because that defense of the Seahawks just crushed him. I know they kept it close, but it was too close. I'd say the Cardinals win it in Foxborough. No doubt about it, these guys win it in Foxborough. Final score, 38-35. Cardinals win it. Panthers, Vikings. Vikings lost by 3, 31-28 on a Cowboys late game touchdown. The Panthers just shut out the Detroit Lions, as you heard earlier. 4-7 versus a 4-6. This Vikings team, if they can get Dalvin Cook back up and running again, and have a chance to get some of these things running, this Panthers offense won't work if that Vikings defense is completely running itself out. We'll have to see. It's going to be a fun game, that one. So, let's get to it. Next, final score for that one. 28-21 final score. Vikings win it against the Panthers, making them 5-6, just 1 under 500. Making the Panthers 4-8. Yikes! Sorry, Panthers fans. Next one up. Browns, Jaguars. Now the Browns have completely sparked something up in Cleveland. Jacksonville Jaguars, Gardner Minshew. Man, you need to find a quarterback situation soon. Like, what's going on here? Baker Mayfield versus Gardner Minshew. I really think Baker, going into Jacksonville, will win this one. Final score, actually I want to tell you the scores of the last week's. Browns won 22-17 by 5 points over the Eagles. The Jacksonville Jaguars got completely smoked. 27-23 against the Pittsburgh Steelers. And I really think the Browns are going to just take over this one. Final score, 35-21. Titans Colts, battle for the top of the division. The Colts beat the Packers last week, which totally confuses me. Phillip Rivers in this offense, and that defense kind of in and out okay. That sucker is amazing. Titans' Derrick Henry hasn't been himself lately. So, I got it. Scores from last week. Tennessee won 30-24 in overtime against the Baltimore Ravens. The Colts won in overtime 34-31 after the Packers tight end fumbled. But that is rough for these Packers fans in this next week, because they play on Sunday night. It's going to be a rough game, honestly, in my opinion, but we'll have to see. I think final score 28-21. Colts win it, and they take lead to that division. That literally is my prediction. Next up, Giants, Bengals. Bengals without Joe Burrow that backup quarterback versus Daniel Jones and this Giants team. The Giants were on a bye last week. The Bengals lost 20-9 in the against the Washington football team, one of the teams that plays Thursday. I think this is going to be a spark for the Bengals to come back. Joe Burrow's out for the rest of the season. Versus Daniel Jones, I can see a spark coming here with this new quarterback at the helm. But I got to go with the Giants here. Final score 24-21. Giants win it in Cincinnati. Sorry, Bengals fans, but you'll just have to see how that one goes. Next up, Chargers and the Bills. The Bills were on a bye last week. The Chargers won 34-28, only won by 6. Lately, these games that the Chargers have played have been only within a score. So 7 and below. 7-1. 1-7 in that range. This team has not been doing well for the Chargers. The Bills, Sean McDermott coming off of a bye. There's a win in Buffalo for him. Buffalo wins this one. I'm just going to get straight to the point. 35-28 final score. I say the Chargers are going to win or lose by 6 in Buffalo. Buffalo wins this one. Raiders and the Falcons. Ooh, this is a rough game. Falcons lost 24-9 last week against the Saints, and the Raiders lost by 4, 35-31 against the Chiefs. Yeah, Raiders fans, that's what you get for taking a lap around Arrowhead at Week 5. How does it feel? Karma comes back harder than you think. Raiders. It's sad to say, I'm actually Falcons fans, I'm sorry, but I'm choosing the black and silver this week. Somehow, I'm choosing black and silver this week. They win this week in Atlanta. Final score. Or I should say, I said the scores. Both sides, the Falcons side has not been itself. The Raiders have been completely different. Final score, 28-21. Raiders win it in Atlanta. 49ers and the Rams. The Rams played Monday Night Football, won against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, 27-24. The 49ers were on a bye last week. The 49ers have been injury prone lately, so I'm not too sure, but I want an upset here. I'm calling it now. Another upset this weekend. And I'm saying this with 5 games left to pick. These picks are all done before any injury report comes out. Even for Thursday games, even for Sunday games, even for Monday night games. But I have a feeling that the 49ers take an upset here. This Rams defense has not been itself lately, except for last night. But the final score of this one, 28-21, 49ers upset the LA Rams in SoFi. On to the final few games, 4 games left. Saints, Broncos. Saints won 24-9 against the Falcons. The Broncos won 20-13, won by 7. This Saints team is going to be rough for this Broncos team. Drew Lock has not been himself lately, and Taysom Hill did pretty well against the Falcons last week. I'm going to get straight to the point. Here's those scores. Final score is Saints come into Mile High and win it. 35-21 final score. Chiefs Bucks. Tom Brady versus Pat Mahomes. AFC versus NFC instead of AFC versus AFC. Chiefs won 35-31. The Bucks lost 24-27. if our defense does not straighten up, I'm predicting Chiefs to win still. But if our defense for the Chiefs does not straighten up, we will lose this game. I'm being straight and dead to the point. We will lose this game. Buccaneers. Brady has to be on his point. Has to watch how our defense was. If our defense tightens up, you're going to have to get used to it, Tom Brady. You know how we are, even though there's not going to be fans. You know how we are, even by ourselves. Brady, I'm going to say deuces. You have fun in Tampa Bay. Final score, 28-21. Chiefs win it against the Buccaneers. Sunday Night Football. Bears, Packers. The Packers lost by 3 in overtime, 34-31. The Bears were on a bye. Is Matt Nagy going to be like an Andy Reid? He is under the Andy Reid coaching tree. I could see the Bears winning this one, but I see the Packers winning this one, but I want an upset by the Bears. Packers win it 35-21. 35-28. Going against the Bears, as I've done the last time. They were off last week, but they weren't the week after, or the week before. Finally, Seahawks, Eagles. Seahawks won by 7, 28-21 against the Cardinals. The Eagles lost 22-17 against the Browns in Cleveland. Sorry, Eagles fans. I don't know how you got the Monday night game. The Seahawks are going to come in and destroy Carson Wentz. Destroy that offense. There is not going to be a chance for you guys here. Seahawks, I'm just going to say it right now. Seahawks win it 35-21. Those are my predictions this week. We'll have to see. I think after this, I'm going to make just a short video to see how my record is out of the last 11 weeks with before these picks are out. Hope you all enjoy. Keep barbecuing and go Chiefs.